Ipob is battle ready as Northern Elders makes another key decision about Nnamdi Kanu's release. Following the several opinions and decisions on Nnamdi Kanu's release, Onyx News NG reports that the Northern Elders Forum (NEF) has advised President Muhammadu Buhari not to release Nnamdi Kanu from custody. Onyx News NG recalls that Buhari, after a meeting with the Southeast Elders, promised to consider a lighter resolution, but worried that such would interfere with the principles of separation of power between the executive and judiciary. The forum, in a statement signed by the Director of Publicity, Dr. Hakeem Baba Ahmed, said there are no safe grounds for President Buhari to grant the request. Nnamdi Kanu's release will do serious injury to Nigeria, which is already threatened by security and other challenges, the statement reads. The Northern Elders advised Buhari to follow a judicial process and allow Kanu's trial run its course. Part of the statement reads, "We have carefully studied the request of Igbo elders for President Muhammadu Buhari to terminate the trial of Nnamdi Kanu and release him unconditionally. It has also noted President Buhari's response, which both raised very weighty issues related to the request and his commitment to consider it." The forum notes that there are no safe, constructive, or informed grounds for granting the request and advised that President Buhari will do serious injury to a country already threatened by multiple challenges to its security and territorial integrity if the delays announcing the only judicial process in the case of Kanu must be allowed to run its course. Northern Elders. Well, that is to the ones that knows that the consequence of not releasing Nnamdi Kanu is at the high side. You understand? That's the ones that know that. So many of them don't know. Yeah. So many of them don't know. And that's why they are still beating around the bush. That's why people like Balarabe Musa will be saying that follow the real process and make sure Nnamdi Kanu end up in jail. Because he doesn't know what Buhari will he doesn't know the punishment that is behind allowing Nnamdi Kanu to still remain in detention, left alone allowing him to face judgment. See, the more Nnamdi Kanu stays in detention, the more trouble Nigeria is in. Because Nigerians will pay for damages based on the number of days Nnamdi Kanu stayed in that detention. Because the federal government has really troubled the young man. They have really inflicted pains. They have really inflicted trouble. So Buhari, that's why Buhari on his own side didn't even want to listen to anybody, but rather he wanted to release Nnamdi Kanu and save his head. A lot of people don't know. You don't know. Do you know the trouble Malami has put the federal government into? Do you know the trouble Malami has put the federal government into? Right now, as we speak, the federal government is in the big ditch because of the error Malami committed. So Buhari is only trying his best to see how to cover those troubles. That's what he's trying to do. But a lot of you don't understand. You don't understand. You keep saying, Buhari should do this, Buhari should do that. Okay. It's not for yourself, it's for Buhari himself. And even Ipob on their own side, they don't just want any fucking release. Ipob want justice. That's what Nnamdi Kanu is saying. Look at what Orji Uzor Kalu went to speak with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in detention. Still concerning the release, Nnamdi Kanu slammed him and walked him out of the custody, the DSS custody. What are you telling me? Federal government must pay. They must pay. I don't know why they'd like make use of this Orji Uzor Kalu. I don't know why. I don't know what the problem is. Orji Uzor Kalu will put himself in a very big ditch. He will never be able to come out. I'm telling you, he will put himself in a very big ditch. And it's already putting himself. He's already getting himself involved. Unknowingly. And he doesn't know. So I, for one, am not surprised that this is happening because it's what we already are expecting. We are already expecting this. You understand? We're already expecting it. So whatever anyone is saying, I tell you, they are completely on their own. Absolutely on their own, because Ipob has made up their mind. They have made up their mind. Do you understand? Yes. Ipob has made up their mind. So, my dear listeners, Nnamdi Kanu's release is in the hand of Nnamdi Kanu and not in the hand of anybody. It is Nnamdi Kanu that will decide if he wants this ordinary release or he wants justice. As for me, I want justice for Nnamdi Kanu, so that Nnamdi Kanu will be free with respect and honor, so that the federal government will pay for all the damages and pains they have inflicted on the Ipob leader. The federal government cannot be allowed to go scot-free. No, they won't just go scot-free. Let me hear you speak, my dear viewers in the house, to know what your take on this very news. Maybe don't forget, your comments are very, very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.